Alright everyone, welcome back. Tiger Wolf here. Today we are going to be doing a full playthrough of one of my all-time favorite games, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I first played this game on the DS, and now we're going to be trying it on the Nintendo Switch. I finally caved and got a capture card so I can now play Nintendo games as well as PC games. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is developed and published by Capcom, so you know it's good, right? And it's a puzzle mystery adventure. I'm not going to say anything more about it. Let's jump on in, guys. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know, at least I don't think I know her. And there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? Well, so long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. No pressure. Woohoo! And it begins. Love it. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head, who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Huh. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the directional pad. Oh yeah. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Go up, go this way, Oh, like this, okay. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That'll be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're going on about. Heh heh. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oh crap. Take that! Oh crap. Not quite. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Get it, guys? Ghost trick. Name of the game. Alright. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick is press A. Yep. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it? Alright, here we go. Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. 2, Okay. I see. A guitar, then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. LOL, you just shot me. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess they're all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. I guess this isn't gonna go well. Alright, we'll set time in motion. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing's happening. Exactly, sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Move in any direction you want. Okay, so I can see what's happening. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh. Ah, crap. She died. Okay. No! Aw. Welp. That didn't go well. He just kicked me off. He just kicked me. Right off the platform. Down below. What a jerk. Mean. I don't like this guy. It's done. I'm on my way. Look! He just... Alright, well. Okay, well, thanks for the hat tip. Thanks for killing me. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged, so what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were the voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Womp. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. I agree. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here discarded like a piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. So that's you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Alright. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. I mean, we're dead, not like we have anything else going on. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Fair enough. what's up? That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. L is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. Go. Okay, here we go. Go this way, and this way, and this way. Have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. Oh. This information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. Folding a card, it looks like I can unfold it. To perform a trick, you have to return to the land of the living. Okay, this time B is your ticket out. Good luck. Can't do anything with the flag. I can turn on the fan. Can't get to the car. Anyway, be back. Trick. Boom. Ghost. Ha, that's funny. What is? Ah. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway... I don't think I did that. Okay. Anyway. Congratulations, you passed! Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. Alright. Ghost. Oh? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Conscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd be unconscious. You'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within the limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of this makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh heh. You'll see. You'll see. Alright, let's rewind time, everyone. 4 minutes before death. Okay. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Okay, so she's trying to wake me up. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Sure am. Better run. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Oop. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. Or not! As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up where it belongs. Who says stuff like that? Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. Okay, let me trick. Let me trick. I don't want her to die. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's kind of replaying what we did. A shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Dude, she just died again. Ugh. Bro, let me trick. What are you doing? There you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Yeah, if you let me. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. Let's play the game. Here we go. Oh. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing down here? Ah, that's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Of course. And this is where she died. Alright, I get it. Hop in then. Trick time. Go. Whoop. Okay. 4 minutes before she died. Better try and get to her as fast as you can. No time to lose, of course. Who are you? It's starting. Good thing all the bad guys always talk too much. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I got it. Bro! Okay, the timer's running out. Can you just let me do this, though? Thank you. Okay. I can open the refrigerator. Woo! Okay, but I already fixed this earlier, so that's okay. Time is passing. Time is running out. Wait. Close. Ghost. Mannequin. Blender. This. Fan. Right. Time is passing. Wait. Oh yeah. What? What happened? go, here we go! Okay, now my previous trick will start. A few more steps. I know, why not? Okay, I made it up here. Okay, we made it back. There we go. Boom. No, 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 no. Now's your chance to change your fate. Ring, or I can pedal. Nope, need to ring. Nice. What's going on here? Nier said Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in the split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Okay, so she gained some time back, but not much. Whoa. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Agree. The bridge is up. Quick time. Pedal. You hear something? Lol. I saved her. Yes. How does it feel to save a lady's life? Feels great. The danger is gone? Yeah, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted, yes. Whew. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Nice. We did it, guys. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Aww. A stranger. That word strikes a chord. A terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? You even have to ask mine, of course. I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. There's really no escaping my own death? Sad. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that, but just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death, and until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step, that's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? You're right, not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press ZL to view a record of what you learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book, alright? Alright then, wish you good luck. Thanks, bye. Oh, I can shimmy. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining by itself, and an umbrella came down by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Not quite. Ah, kitty. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Of course I should. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. You don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know? Think back. Before you helped to avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah. Yep. Well, that's no good. Yeah, it's done. It's not done. No, yeah. That telephone call. Exactly, in other words, this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder.
What?
I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man! Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Trace completed. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects, however, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Who was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Nice. Alright guys, we're gonna call it there for now. We finished basically the tutorial for the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed the gameplay and all that kind of stuff, there is, I believe, less talking and more ghost tricking for the rest of the game from what I kind of remember. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is one of my all-time favorite games. I usually do one playthrough of it a year, and now I get to share that with you guys, so that's really special. And I hope you guys will stick around for the next episode. Thanks, guys. Bye!